Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
It's bedtime story time with Santa! Mr. Kris by Nadya Thulin. Now, let's meet Santa.
Hello, good evening. I hope you're very well. Welcome to another bedtime story with me, Santa. I'm going to be reading a story every evening, all the way up till Christmas. So I do hope you'll join me to hear some more. Shall we see what's in the book tonight? Mr. Kris by
Nadya Thulin.
Leila had been working on being good all week. She was excited. She was going to the biggest store in the world with her mother. She had heard all the kids at school saying that Santa Claus was there, and one could ask him to make a wish come true, like the genie in Aladdin's lamp. Leila was always kind, but wanted to be perfect because she had a very, very big wish that she needed to come true. Her family had only been in this country for a few months. Papa had found a job he liked, and Mama had her sisters living close by who were her best friends. But Leila, sadly, had nobody to play with or even to talk to. When Leila and her mother got to the store, Leila asked to go to the toy department. No, said Mama. They couldn't afford to buy any toys. This would never do, thought Leila. She had to get to Santa Claus. When her mother was looking at the sales clothes, Leila snuck away. She'd seen the sign pointing to the 5th floor for Santa Claus, where she found him sitting on a humongous red chair, surrounded by giant candy canes and snow-covered trees with glistening baubles. She walked up to him politely. He gave her a big smile and asked, "What would you like for Christmas?" She said she didn't celebrate Christmas, but she hoped he would help anyway. And she told him all about her family and the war they'd left behind, and moving here, and how she liked it ever so much. But she was so lonely, and please, Santa, couldn't he send her a friend? As he started to answer her, Mama came rushing in and pulled Leila away, telling her how afraid she'd been that she'd lost her. Feeling sad that she'd upset her mother, Leila turned on the escalator and saw Santa give her a big wink and a thumbs up. What could it mean? The following Monday, when Leila got on the school bus, she said hello to the nice driver, Mr. Kris. He asked her how her weekend had been, and she replied sadly that it hadn't ended up as she'd hoped. He then greeted a new girl right behind her. He asked Leila if she would sit beside her on the bus and show her everything at school, since she was a new student. She was the same age as Leila. Her name was Katerina. With a big smile, she told Leila she was so happy to meet her because she had been awfully lonely moving to a new city. She and Leila talked non-stop all the way to school, in every break, and all the way home on the bus. By the time they got off the bus, they knew they were going to be best friends forever. As Leila turned to wave goodbye to Mr. Kris, he gave her a big wink and a thumbs up, just like Santa. Oh, that's a lovely story. She got a new friend, and maybe Santa helped as well. Oh, I know I'm going to try. Anyway, time for bed now. So off you go, brush your teeth, have a good sleep, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I hope so. Night-night. Bye-bye. Night-night.
That was so much fun. And if you want to meet Santa for a chat, ask your grown-up to visit santacalls.online.
No, you've got to go to sleep now. Bye.